Hello, my fellow VSGers. This is Joe Saint, along with Frankensleeve, bringing you another quick fact, frequently asked questions. And today's frequently asked question is, how often should I weigh myself post VSG surgery? And that one is going to really depend on the person and how well they can handle the ups and downs of weight loss after their surgery is completed. Some people get very anxious when they weigh themselves after surgery and they notice they have gone up a little bit instead of constantly going down. And unfortunately, weight loss is not a steady, constant going downhill type of thing. You're going to have up days and down days depending on how much water you drank, how much salt you've taken in, and other factors related to your hormones and your body composition, how your body is adjusting to the rapid weight loss, whether it's in starvation mode and trying to hang on to everything that you're taking in, and it's not a steady progression downward, unfortunately. So if you're the kind of person that can handle seeing your weight fluctuate a pound or two over a couple of days, mainly if it goes up, then it's fine. Weigh yourself once a day or twice a day. In my particular case, I like to weigh twice a day during the week. I weigh once when I get up in the morning and once when I get home in the evening. There are some who say that it's better to wait and just weigh yourself once a month when you go in for your monthly checkup with your weight loss surgeon. There are others who say to smooth out the ups and downs and not getting anxious about gaining weight or not losing weight fast enough, weigh yourself once a week. And there are others still who say just weigh yourself once a day at a certain time so that you have a baseline to go by. I prefer to weigh myself a little bit more often. Normally it's twice a day. Sometimes it's 4 or 5 times a day, just depending on what's going on. I like to see how different things affect my weight. Like, for example, first thing I get up in the morning after going to the bathroom and emptying myself out, I like to use that as my baseline for all my weight loss measuring. So I have that one for every day. When I get home in the evening, usually I have walked 3 to 5 miles and sweated quite a bit. So I like to see how much I have sweated out, and it can be quite substantial sometimes. In the hottest part of the Texas summer, when I was walking back in August and September, I could sweat out as much as 2 pounds in the hour I was walking in the park. So it was kind of exciting and fun to see that even though the weight loss was temporary, I could see it, magically disappear. And not to get too TMI, but there are times when I like to weigh myself after going to the bathroom, number 1 or number 2, just for the fun of it, I guess. But I think it's kind of fun to weigh after that, after going for a BM, to see how much it came out of me, or weighing after a number 1, so because I know my bladder can hold quite a bit, and I can lose as much as a pound from that. So even though those things are both temporary weight losses, it's sadly kind of exciting to weigh after those things, to go, oh, I lost a pound, I lost 2 pounds, ooh, so. No, I'm not obsessed. I keep trying to tell everybody that on the boards when I answer their questions about how often do you weigh yourself, I'm not obsessed. It's just I have a really boring life, and this adds a little joy to it. But even Frankensleeve approves of it. He's okay with that. So I say weigh yourself as often as you think you can mentally handle it. The first few months, it was when I would go up a little bit on the scales, I would get anxious about it, but I told myself, don't freak out, that this is not a downhill process every single time, and things are going to change. Your body's going to lose weight rapidly sometimes, and sometimes it's going to slow down, and sometimes it's going to think it's starving to death, so it's going to hang on to everything that you put into it. So just be patient and let things even out, and just watch it over time, because after all, you are losing weight, and you couldn't lose weight before the surgery, so be happy with the weight you're losing. So I keep my little weight loss chart, and even though I get focused on the day-to-day stuff, I can go back 10 days, 15 days and say, oh, well shoot, I lost 9 pounds in the past 15 days. So it may not seem like from day to day I'm losing that much, but overall it is tracking down, down, down. So don't let people tell you that you're obsessed about watching the scale, Penny. So this is Jote Saint and Frankensleeve signing off from VSG land. Penny. And keep pimping that sleeve, Penny.